voted on ultralight fishing instead of flat fishing, which I think, I mean, I kind of regret not just doing flat fishing because they were hitting the top of the water. I feel like a fly would kill them, but we're probably not going to catch any bass flat fishing, but here we can kind of catch anything. That's why I like ultralight fishing. Kind of like catch literally anything. And I think I have the perfect lure for this. All right, I have a mini little crawfish bait with a jig head, chat. It's really windy, so I got noise canceling on my mic. But I think this lure right here, I think this lure is going to be the trick to catching all the fish for sure. Because the thing is, the bass in here are eating this too. They're all eating this, and it's a small one, so it's going to be like easy prey. I really, really think this is going to be a killer bait. In fact, I would not be surprised if we got some first cast, chat. Like, I'm actually kind of expecting something first cast of this. If we don't, then I'm just going to switch to like a classic power bait worm. Not power bait worm. I refuse to use power bait. But chat, this lure is going to be absolutely perfect. Got the chat. We got Release to the Grease. What's up, bro? You're the first in the chat. We're doing some ultralight fishing right now in my pond. I think because all crawfish are coming out right now. Crayfish, crawfish, whatever you guys want to call them. Why do you refuse to use power bait? I just don't think it works. I don't think power bait works, guys. I just think it doesn't work. I've never had luck with power bait. I've always had luck using other things. I don't even have. I might have power bait. I don't know. But this right here is gonna kill him right now. It's a little like mini craw. Somebody's hit the top of the water over there, so we're just gonna try and plunk it right there. Oh, Chad, that was a good cast. Hopefully we might cast a little close. I don't know. I just gotta like jig it, I think. Come on. I don't know if we're getting luck with that one. I feel like we could definitely get a bass on this if we don't get like a sunfish or something. If we don't get a bass, I could catch a sunfish if I just tie on. I have lures that'll work better for sunfish. I might tie on a Joe fly. Joe fly might kill him. But we gotta try out this crawfish first. Sorry, what are you fishing for? We don't really have a target species. We're just doing some ultralight fishing. Sunfish and bass mainly. Smallmouth. Smallmouth bass is what we're really going for. And then there's really big sunfish in here that we like get. So I already got my ultralight rod. Do some ultralight fishing. Not only we have more people by now, we only got 2 people. What are we doing better than this? Yeah, we got a little crawfish on there. Little crawfish probably gonna get them. The thing is, this time of year, all the crawfish are coming up, and fish just get like honed in on them. So I think it's little like mini crawfish gonna look like easy prey. It casts surprisingly good though. I think if I had fluorocarbon, it would work better. Because mono, like, it floats, and it's gonna like make this thing harder to sink because it's really light. It's just like a jig head with like a little soft plastic trailer on it. See, I had good luck catching sunfish on those little crappie nibbles. I have those. I have those. I don't have them with me. Maybe I ought to try those. I don't know. I'm not like a big bait guy. Oh, is that a fish? Yep, that's fish. That's a fish, chat. It's a tiny fish. We got a tiny fish, chat. He's stuck in the algae. We got a tiny fish. Oh, did we snag him? I think we snagged him. Chat, we snagged him. Chat, we just snagged him. I feel bad. We snagged him, I think. He just stopped in a clump of algae. We just snagged him. Sup, Ikramutali, Swooshy, Fishing Gaming. So we snagged this guy. We snagged him, it looks like. Notice he was fighting weird. Yeah, he got snagged. I cheated, Jet. That's cheating. He's not even that small. I hope I didn't mess him up. We're just gonna try to unhook him here. He should be good, I think. I barely hooked him. Okay, first fish to snag, chat. Not cheating happened? Yeah. You have never fished? Just try it, man. What is snagged? Meaning I didn't actually hook it in the lip. I was pulling my bait through the water, and I just caught him right here. He's not bad, though. He's a decent sunfish. Yeah, I don't purposely snag, so it's okay. He wasn't very big. I mean, we got a fish. I didn't purposely snag him. I don't usually snag him out of here. It's weird. He was like stuck in a bunch of algae. Surprised he's like, I mean, I was barely putting pressure on this thing working it through the water. Surprised I was even able to snag him. Okay, thanks. He's a fish. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna. He's gonna be okay. I could use a worm bait. I have like power bait worms and stuff, but I want to throw this guy around. It's a little mini crawfish, just like what they're targeting, I think. Better than nothing? Yeah, it's better than nothing. I'm gonna throw this guy. If you guys want me, I can switch to that type of lure, but the only bobber I have is like a weighted one. This guy right here is weighted, so I don't really know how he's gonna work. Did you catch any bass? We started shooting 5 minutes ago, so not yet. We're gonna cast for everywhere I snag that one, because they're probably schooling over there. The wind took that pretty bad though, Chet. Can't lie, the wind did take that one. I don't really know if I want to work this guy fast or slow. You know what would be like really good lure? If they made ultralights, like ultralight jerkbaits. But like really, really light ones. Guys, I would totally use an ultralight jerkbait. Ultralight jerkbaits would be insane. We snagged one. Want to hear a joke? I'll hear a joke. I'll hear a joke, chat. By the way, guys, if you double tap your screen, it likes the video. If you guys want to do that. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know if I should work this guy like. Oh, we had a bump. I don't know if that was a fish. I don't know if that was a fish. I think if that bass we caught the other day, if it, like one of those nice smallmouth, see this thing is definitely gonna slurp it. I think a bass will slurp this. Okay. Snagging is actually the meaningful intent to catch fish with a large hook, dragging it through the water. It's mostly legal. Swooshy. Wow, there's birds having like a full-on brawl behind me right now. I've never seen birds fight like that. How many? We snagged one so far. I can't read that. It looks funny, but I can't read that because YouTube will take me down. I can't read that though. I gotta watch what I say, guys. I gotta watch what I say. YouTube takes me down for stuff easy. Yeah. If you guys want me to use a different lure, let me know. I can use anything really. I'm throwing around a little crawfish guy right now, but I can try other stuff. I feel like I might need to use this guy with the bobber. Is it like wrong to use a crawfish style lure with the bobber, guys? I feel like with a bobber he would do really, really good. But my thing is, I mean, I could put on a strike indicator, like for fly fishing. But I don't know if that'll sink. I might sink. Chat, but I don't know. I feel like he'd work better with a bobber. What's the time for you? It's 8:19 in the morning. In Pennsylvania. I know a lot of you guys are probably foreign. You guys are probably from different countries. Let's see, like, I'm purposely streaming in the morning, guys. So I'm going to try to make that a thing for me. I don't really know, like, when school starts back up. But I'm trying to make that a thing for me. Just because I don't think there's a lot of other, like, YouTubers from America that are fishing in the morning. That's why I'm trying to, like, fish in the morning more commonly. Yeah, the fish bite's on. But I think I'm feeling bumps over there. I think we might have, like, tiny little... Because the bluegill spawn in here. Like, there's, like, really tiny baby ones. I think they're just, like, nipping at the claws of this thing. Bluegill get ballsy, though. Like, the things that a bluegill will go after. A bluegill, I'm telling you, chat. A bluegill, like... I swear I've had him hit, like... I swear, like, a tiny, like, 4-inch bluegill will hit a 7-inch glide bait before a bass does. Like, they hit the... They just get angry and go after things. Like, they just randomly just... I'm gonna kill that thing. You know, chat? What's the craziest thing you've ever had a bluegill go after? Uh-oh, chat, we might lose it. We might be losing... Oh, no, we got out. We're good. We're good, chat. We're good. We almost lost it. Almost lost our lure there, chat. That was a good cast. I think we might catch a bass on this thing. I can't lie. Backwoods bozo. Here, LOL. Could not figure out how to make a pole. Sorry, that's okay. Yeah, I don't know how to work this guy. So I feel like there's too much muck on the bottom to really drag him and, like, jerk him along the bottom. Chat, I'm going to try to put a strike indicator and see if he floats. You think I'll float the strike indicator, chat? Hold up, chat. I want to get a strike indicator. I have one sitting here. This is for fly fishing, chat. It's basically just a fly fishing bobber if you don't know how fly fishing works. I'm gonna tie that on and just see if it works, chat. I just want to see. I don't think it's gonna be able to float this. I don't really want to tie on a weighted bobber though. Oh, we got some frogs, chat. Chat, you hear that? The noise canceling might be blocking out. Is there, you know, those like frogs that make that like sound when they do like high pitched, like it sounds like a. I don't even know what it sounds like. It's like. There's some of those over there. We might time like a micro frog. I don't know if I have any. All right, let me see if this floats. Okay, I do not think it floats. Oh, it kind of floats, I think. Hold up. Let me cast it out to see what happens. It'll make our fall slower, at least. Okay, it barely floats. It floats just like subsurface. I can still tell if I get hit. I think it's fine, chat, because I can still tell if I get hit. So it should be fine. If something hits our bobber instead of our lure, well, I think we're fine, chat. We cast this over there. There we go. See, the sun's like right in my eyes now. I can't really see it. I wish I had like a foam bobber, chat. I wish I had a foam bobber. Can you hear that? I got noise canceling on too. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't get annoying, guys. Hopefully it doesn't get annoying. Those frogs are like really, really tiny, those frogs you hear. Very tiny frogs. Oh, chat, let me see. I might have a foam bobber in here somewhere. I need a smaller bobber, chat. If we can get like a, because things, I don't want to tie on the weighted bobber. Yeah, I don't want to tie on the weighted bobber, chat. It's just too loud. Oh, that might work. I got some bobbers. Here, this one's foam. Use this one or I can use that. I'm going to use this one. I don't really use peg bobbers often. I got to use them more. I have like, I got a kit because I use at least for catfishing, like peg bobbers, because it's just for certain rigs. Because what you do is you'll float your lure, like you'll float your bait off the bottom with the weight. Like the bobber doesn't actually go on top. You don't look at it for the rig. It just makes your bait float off the bottom. Chat, this is why I hate strike indicators, like this style of them, because they're so annoying to get off. So annoying to get off, chat. You gotta like, is there? What was that? I swear I just heard a cat. That's weird. So I see some ripples over there, chat. So I think we need to cast over there. If we had fly fishing set up, if I could throw topwater, chat, with like a topwater like dry fly, that would definitely kill him, chat. I can't even lie. That would be really, really. That would be good. So I think I just need to slip this. I find these so confusing to take off after I put them on, these strike indicators. I don't know why. Always found them confusing. They always end up in a knot, chat. All it is like, it's just a simple way to put them on, but taking them off is what I find annoying. Yeah, they make like nice strike indicators for fly fishing, but they're like $16 for 3 of them. I refuse to spend that much on what's basically just a bobber. Like, that's just wrong in my eyes. These ones are not that good. Okay, I hear something. I think it might be a squirrel. These things are getting loud. There we go. We got it off, chat. I like walk over there and scare them. Black, round noise, it ain't a problem. Okay. I don't want a smaller bobber. You don't want a smaller bobber? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say small. I meant to say bigger. We need a bigger bobber. We might have to get my other bobber out because I just realized I already have lure on this thing and I have to get the peg bobber on for that. Yeah, chat. Because the thing is, the strike indicator, it's just, okay, I just dropped my tackle bag. It's awesome. It's not really doing what it needs to do because it's like just not floating good. We're gonna put on this little basic bobber. Little basic bobber, chat. I should have got this ultralight, I should have got like green mono. I would put fluorocarbon on it, but that just seems like wrong to put fluorocarbon in an ultralight for me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why, chat. How many people we got watching? We got 45. Guys, you double tap your screen, it likes the video. It's very helpful to me. If I could get this. I always found these bobbers. This one's like old and like half destroyed, so it never really hooks up right. What are you catching? I got a so far I got a sunfish. We're just doing some ultralight fishing right here. We got a little like mini crawfish bait. We're just doing some ultralight fishing, so we're kind of catching everything. I think we're definitely gonna catch a smallmouth, and then I know we're gonna slam some smallmouth. If all goes wrong, we're gonna tie a Joe fly, some sort of little inline spinner. We're getting the fish if this doesn't catch them. But I feel like this is gonna be perfect though. Why is this hard to reel up? I think it's going to be like the perfect lure. Because this time of year, they're all targeting like... That's not where I want to go. Okay, so they're like chilling out. Like, I see ripples right over there. Like, guys, right over there is a bunch of ripples. Ton of ripples, chat. So I think that's where they're chilling. We just got to get over there. Without snagging in a tree after I just taught... Chat, I cannot lose this lure already. And my bob. If I lose the bobber too, I'm going to have to retie, chat. That was the first cat. I didn't even get to use this thing. I'm just going to have to break off, chat. That sucks. I'm going to get that bobber later. It's just not worth going over there and like having to retie. We're just going to put... We're going to try to throw a Joe fly. We'll catch something. Can you make me mod again? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'll mod you. Here. As moderator. And moderator. My bad. From Yuck. I don't know how to pronounce that. -10 Celsius. I don't know Celsius. I know Fahrenheit. But that sounds cold. Is that cold, chat? Chat, is that cold? I don't know Celsius. So here's my ultralight box, guys. I got some hair jigs. I have like ultralight cranks, ultralight square bill cranks. I have like my super nice... I got like my super nice $20 crankbait, which I refuse to use most of the time. But if you guys want me to, I will. And I have not used this thing yet. I don't really know what it does. I just saw it, and I'm like, that is so tiny, and I feel like it's going to catch a fish. Chat, you guys tell me what you think about this. I can use it if you want me to. Alright? Chat. Look how... I don't know what this is. It's like... Use a spoon? I can use a spoon. I'll use a spoon. That'll work. I think, like, I don't want to tie on anything too big is the only thing. Like I said, I do want to be able... I think if I tied on a Joe fly, guys, that'd be my best bet. To be honest. I think I should do that. But if you guys want me to use a spoon, I will. Are you using baitcaster? No, I'm using ultralight. I'm using ultralight. We're just going to throw some really light stuff in our pond because these sunfish are really active. We snagged one so far. We got one. But I kind of cheated because I snagged it. I could tie on like an inline spinner type like Joe fly. I could tie on a spoon, chat. 14 Fahrenheit. That's cold, man. Pop it. I don't think I could throw a popper. Bill, I have to get to work. Sorry. I could not help you with that pole. Oh, you're good, man. I'm going to throw around this little spoon. Just want me to use a spoon? Phoenix AG. It is getting cold up here for some reason. This wind is like freezing, chat. It's like 50 degrees out in Pennsylvania. 50 degrees. I don't know what that is in Celsius. It's warmer than 10 degrees Celsius. I can tell you that. It's warmer than 10 degrees Celsius. Definitely warmer than that. Why is so much line? Is my bail open? Dang. Oh, wait. That's my line because I snapped off. Yeah, guys. So, hold up. Inline spinner smashes trout. I agree. But I feel like we should throw that in here. I'm going to throw around the spoon for a little bit. I'm going to throw around the spoon. And if we don't catch anything, I know we'll catch some on inline spinner. They haven't even seen that yet this year in the pond. That always crushes them, the inline spinner. A little Joe fly, like a little like micro inline spinner. Little Joe fly crushes them. I'm not a fan of rooster tails very much. I don't really like them. I like MEPS for spinners. I find they just work better. MEPS is like the only inline spinner I buy, but I like Joe flies too because they're tiny. They're tiny. They don't weigh very much, so they don't make a lot of noise when you hit the water. Those are really good for trout, and I like those just for like ultralight stuff. The bass's mouths in here are small enough that they'll eat little stuff like this too. I got like a little fire tiger pattern on this little fire. Wow, I can't talk. A fire tiger pattern on the spoon. This is the kind of spoon. It doesn't spin all the way around. It just kind of goes like side to side, I think. So it should not give me... I don't really have any swivel, so... Oh, chat. Yeah, by the way, for my... we got... Bayou Boy. What's up? Can you shout me out? Oh, okay. We got some messages deleted. Okay, we're gonna cut. If you guys notice, I don't really have a knife today. I have a knife. I refuse to use a knife on YouTube, so I got a multi-tool. What's up, Bayou Boy? Can you tell a joke? A joke? I don't really know any good jokes. Oh my god, do I not know jokes? Am I that lame? Chat, I had a funny joke. At one point I did, but I don't think I do anymore. I'm sorry, chat. I don't think I have that. Let's see. It's timed out. What kind of fish are in the pond? We got rock bass, crappie, sunfish, smallmouth, some largemouth. Mostly, but a lot of them are smaller. That's why we got ultralight. So you see how this guy looks in the water. He should look decent. Okay, he looks pretty good. He looks pretty good, chat. But I think a Joe fly is going to do better. But we're going to pull this guy through the water first, see what we've got. Are we snagged? Hey, we got a big fish or we're snagged, chat. We got a tree pounder. We got a tree pounder, chat. We got a tree pounder. If you guys haven't got that yet, I don't know. I don't know how long you're going to have to wait, because you should have what? You should know what I mean by tree pounder. We all catch tree pounders, chat. Like, first cast and I catch this. It's an ugly stick. I don't even worry about breaking it. I just butt flip everything. I kind of want to get a nicer ultralight, but I don't know. I've had this thing for so long now. It's just like, it has sentimental value, you know? It's like my first fishing pole, pretty much. It's ultralight. I used to just like catch little sunfish all the time. See what we got. Jacob said you're farting like the smell. That's an interesting question. I honestly no. Honestly no. Typically mine don't smell very good. Me personally. Chat, I cannot avoid trees today. I don't know what my deal is. Yesterday I was catching all trees too. There's a stream, you're watching me, and I'm just like, okay, I gotta make a good cast, and I'm just like, yeet, cast the completely wrong area. Okay, so chat, we're either gonna have a lot of luck or not a lot of luck with this spoon. I feel like an inline spinner will do better. We'll throw around a spoon for a little bit though. I feel like the hook, I don't know, I feel like a spoon's just a little bit big for a any type of panfish. We got really chunky sunfish in here. We're talking like close to a pound sunfish. I'm going to start feeding them like catfish food. I want to feed them as they get big. I got my real algae. Yeah, this key looks decent in the water. Guys, what do you think of this pattern for murkier water? What do you think about the pattern I'm using here? It's like a fire tiger pattern, but in a spoon. It's like fire tiger. I feel like that's pretty good. What is a sea monster's favorite snack? I don't know, man. What is it? Might drop the sub for answering the answer. Wait, well, I dropped a sub for answering the hater. Wait, the laters. And GL. Hey man, I'm not gonna pretend like I understand it. I'm sorry. Ships and dip. Oh, I get it. Looks like a perch. What looks like a perch? My spoon looks like a perch, is what you're saying? I don't know if I can relate to that one. Okay, I got like algae like stuck up in my reel. And it's making cranking really weird. I'm gonna have to like clean this out later. I do not know. Is it over here? I don't like that. It's like one spot in my reel. I mean, I thought the reel's dying on me. Unless it is. I'm gonna take it apart later, see what's up. If the reel's dying on me, it's gonna suck. I don't wanna get a new reel for this thing. We have like a really crappy like baby reel that has like a button, but it's a spinning reel I can put on this thing. But I don't know. I feel like I'm better than that. It's like, you guys ever see a spinning reel? So they have like a button right here, like opens the bail. I have one of those just like sitting there I could put on, but I'm better than that. I don't know, chat. Good luck, what he said? Yes, sir. Are you homeschooled? Yes, I am. I am homeschooled. By the way, guys, you double tap your screen. It likes the video. That's super helpful to me. Ooh, chat, that was a good cast. If we're targeting bass, that'd be a good cast. Spoon's pretty good for that because we can kind of catch anything on that. Okay, my reel is really starting to irritate me. I don't want to have to take it apart on stream. I think we just have algae like in it. Chat, hold up. Let me just do this real quick. I gotta like take apart the reel quick. I'm just gonna like loosen my drag all the way. Yeah, this thing used to have paint on it. It's real so old now, it just doesn't. Like, it used to be like nice looking. It's just an old Shakespeare reel though. It came with the rod, so it's not really gonna like hold up forever. I don't expect it to. If this is my actual reel and not algae, I'm gonna be kind of sad though. I've had this for so long. Okay, we got some line stuck in there. That could be causing some issues. We got a ton of line wrapped up. I don't think that's old though. I think that's been there. I don't think that's what's causing us issues. Uh-oh, hold up. I'm just gonna see, maybe. I don't know what the deal is, chat. Like, there's some old line in there, but I mean, that's old. That's been there. That's been there, chat. I don't think that could be causing issues. I actually just don't know. I do not know why my reel's doing that. Maybe I have a spot that's bent, but it's just making it hard to retrieve. I really don't have to buy a new reel for this thing. I could put like that crappy little like baby reel on, but I feel like that makes me like, I don't know. I feel like it's like weird, Chet. It's like tying that like it's a spinning reel with a button. It just feels wrong. It's like a size 1000, so it'd be fine, but still, Chet, still. Tie this back on here. I don't want my drag too tight because I'm using treble hooks. I don't want it too tight. It's still doing it. Right there, Chet. There's just like this little like hard spot to reel. I don't know where it's coming from, Chet. Something's like wrong with my reel. Boom, and then like you bring it to there, and it gets like stuck. I'm just gonna like toss it around. Maybe it goes away. Oh, these frogs are getting annoying. Okay, it's actually getting hard to reel now. Maybe it's his line, that line that was stuck in there. But I mean, I feel like I always have line in there, and just like left it there one day, and it's been living there forever now. It shouldn't have a spot like that where it's just like hard to reel. Maybe this needs tightened. Loosened? I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. So okay, just spinning the reel like this. I don't feel anything. I think it's in the crank. Chad, it's in the crank. That's bad. Chad, there might be something legit wrong with my Chad. The gear in the rod is off place. You have? I have that reel. Get somebody to fix that. Somebody fix it. Like the gear's off. It's just like some random like spot where it's hard to reel. I might have to take it apart. It might work. No, I'm not a beginner. I'm fishing my whole life. Not a beginner. My reel's having issues though. My reel is having issues. Yeah, like right here, it hits. It's hard to reel. Yeah, just because you know, I know I'm using the ugly stick, but that doesn't make me a beginner. I've had this like my whole life. It's my only ultralight rod. I'm just throwing some ultralight. I think we gotta switch stories. It's making it really hard to use a spoon with my reel all goofy. I'm gonna take it apart later. I don't know what my deal is with that. It's like there's a spot in it. It's actually the reel, like the handle, because this thing's the actual bail. I can like spin it freely. So it's the reel I'm having issues with. If I was throwing heavier lures, it wouldn't be an issue. But I'm throwing ultralight, like I said. It just makes it really annoying to reel. I've had this like my whole life. It's like sad. Like I don't want the reel to die on me yet. On stream, my reel's dying. I should have said unalive, realistically. So chat, I don't think we should throw a spoon. It's making it hard with this gear because like it's like hard to reel efficiently. I've got to go to school. Bye. All right, man. See ya. What is your biggest fish? My biggest fish is a shark. Biggest fish is a shark that I caught deep sea fishing. It was a paid trip. Like I don't have a deep sea boat, but it was pretty cool. Probably yeah. All right, chat. We're gonna switch lures here. Get my ultralight box. I think a Joe fly is what we need to use. That, and if the end of the day goes wrong, you want to catch a bass, I can throw on a little like bigger inline spinner. It'll just turn so bad that you can't reel the handle of it and see if there's anything in there. That's what I'm gonna do. If it just keeps doing that, that's probably what I'll do. I don't know why it's doing that. Like it's never had issues like that before. Never had issues like that. All right, chat. I've had this lure a long time. This Joe fly. A really long time, chat. I've had this a really long time. I got this like the same time I got the rod. I never lost this lure, chat. This lure almost has like if I lose this in a tree, chat, I have to get it. All right, it's a little gold. Sorry, my bad. Handle off. I think I can use it if I use an inline spinner because I can work it differently. It's very light, very very light of a lure. But chat, it's yeah, this guy right here. I've had this a long time, chat. This little Meps, not Meps, this is Joe fly. It's all beat up now, but it still catches fish. It still catches fish. I should make a Leo mod. He knows that. Wait, you should make Leo a mod. He knows that? Who's Leo? Which was Leo? You want to be a mod? I'm trying not to get too many mods. I mean, like, we don't have, like, yesterday we had almost 200 people watching. So, like, then it was like, okay, I should get some mods. We only got, like, 63. By the way, guys, we got 20 likes. So if you double tap your screen, it likes the video. Very helpful to me. Also, you can subscribe. I make pretty cool content. Look at my shorts, not my videos. Pretty soon you're gonna get some legit videos. Chat, but basically, I'm gonna tie this guy on right here, and I think that's gonna be the key, because this thing, it kind of catches everything. Like, I've caught everything on it. Because it's, I mean, it's an inline spinner, like, but it's a little one, so like bluegill and panfish go after this for sure. Like, I've the amount of panfish I've caught on this, rock bass, like everything can kind of eat this. It's like a tiny inline spinner. I'm a sub. Thank you very much, man. PB baits, awesome. You make baits? I make some soft plastics. I just got into it because it looked cool. I'm not really like super into it. I don't like consistently make them, but it looked cool, so I got some stuff for my birthday. It's pretty cool. I find they're just not the same. I don't think they're quite as good as like action wise. I don't think they have like quite as good action compared to gotta go see it. All right, man, see ya. You make baits, awesome. Awesome, yeah. I don't think they're like they're not gonna be as good as like Strike King craws, but they're not bad. Like my experience with like homemade lures. I've made homemade crankbaits. Let me see how this thing works. Oh, it's always looking beautiful, just as always. I love this lure, guys. It has so much sentimental value behind this lure. It's like this rod and this lure just like go together at this point. Like there's a duo. Like this rod and reel is a duo. This rod and lure is a duo. Chat. Does not cast good this lure though. I will say that. I hate to diss it, but honestly, it's kind of not that unhelpful because it helps me like pause my retrieve with this thing. To like the stream, everyone double tap, yeah, on the phone or tap the 3 dots in the top right corner and smash that like button. Yes, sir. Please do that. Please do that. Yeah, I'm having trouble like I always like had a time on a split shot with this thing a lot of times because it's so light. I have a heavier one, but I don't know. I've had this thing for so long. At this point, it's like I kind of want to use it. Yeah, I've had it since I was like, I think I got it when I was 7 on my 7th birthday. Chad, I've had it since. Yeah, I kind of wish we run another rod so I can like not use this reel. Might have to need a new reel for this thing. Might need a new reel. Like I always try to like anytime I'm getting like rod reel combos. Again, I got this when I was like 7. It's my like first fishing pole that like was like actually mine. You know, so like yeah, it's just a cheap Shakespeare reel on it. It was like a combo. So I didn't expect it to really last forever, but it works. It's like it. I think I need a new reel though. Like I can still use it, but it's just like something's out of whack, chat. Something is out of whack on it for sure. Something's definitely wrong with it. Okay. I'm quieter. I'm quieter. Oh wait, Dad is wait. Are you trying to tell me? Where's my lure? Oh, how's it going? Doing pretty good. We're fishing, so we're always doing good. Yeah, I really gotta like use the ultralight bend in my favor with this lure because it's so light. Yeah, so far we got one chat, but we snagged him. If we got a fly rod, we could definitely smash them for sure because they were hitting off the top of the water. If they made like ultralight poppers, ultralight jerk baits, like I feel like that would kill fish. Like rock bass, chat, rock bass, crappie, whatever you guys want to call it. Depending on where you are, guys, it's like a different for everybody, crappie or crappie. It's different for everyone. Everybody calls it something different. It's Pennsylvania, so we're northern. Everybody here calls them crappie. Okay, so I'm seeing a ton of ripples right there. There's a fish chilling right there. Chad, there's just one lure that I know will catch fish. And that I don't have to really worry too much about my handle being stupid. I can't crank good. And that's just a power bait worm with a bobber on it. Oh, come on, don't get stuck in a tree. Yeah, chat, if this got stuck in a tree, I'd probably go get it. Like, there's some lures just like, screw it, it's fine. But in this thing, it's like, chat, I feel like we all have that one lure that like, has, like, some sentimental value to us. Right? I feel like we all do. I feel like we all have that one lure, chat, that we've had just forever. The gear ratio seems way slower on this thing, too. The gear ratio seems slower for sure. It's like there's, like, just something off about it. I figure out, like, why is it having issues, chat? I've never had this reel give me issues. Alright, chat, the fish being finicky. We have not thrown this in a while. That's what the fish usually like in here. I'm gonna throw a power bait worm. Not power bait, chat. I'm not a power bait fan. I don't think it really works very good. I don't use really baits, typically. But these right here, chat, are power bait worms. They're like power bait scented worms. Just do a wacky worm now. I might be able to wacky worm this. All I got is ultralight. All I got is ultralight. So I think we maybe... The pond's kind of dirty. Should we go orange, chat? I think we should go orange. A bright orange color. I think I'm gonna run orange. I'm gonna shorten this guy up though. That's how I rig these things. You don't want them super long because we're targeting like rock bass, crappie, panfish. Go like that. We have this little nub right here, this little orange nub. Put on a Texas wig and work it dead slow. Man, I got ultralight. I don't have. I mean, if they make ultralight fish with Cheetos, man. I got Cheetos with me, so I'm at the top of the water. I heard that. You guys see the ploop? That's like how you know the fish point. You hear the ploop. Or the ploop. We're probably gonna catch a fish, Chad. I can't lie. I think we have some good luck here. I'm gonna get a jig head. I wish I had like a. Okay, should I get a matching jig head? Is it worth it? Small spinner bait. I had an inline spinner on. I didn't have like a. I had a Joe fly, so it's a kind of a weird inline spinner. But it's an inline spinner. That was like if I tie on my other one, it's a little bit heavier, it would work. But I kind of gotta use this type of lure with the bobber because my reel's messed up right now. I gotta mess with it later. I think I might have to get a new reel from this thing because it's like I'm using a GX2 right now. It's like my first raw mount. It's an ultralight. Chat, so it's not YouTube be like I crush giant bass, fish's tiny stock pond. This is my private pond actually. There is no absolute giants. We got decent ones. You do have me there. You have me there. I'll give you that. All right, chat. We're gonna put on this guy. This hook right here. We're actually doing ultralight fishing right now. So we might catch. There is smallmouth in here, like stock smallmouth. No, they're not very big though. It's like a private pond, on my property. Chat. So this hook kind of matches. It's pretty good too. Gonna put a little ultralight. We're targeting like crappie, rock bass. But we'll take sunfish. We'll take sunfish, chat. Always can take some sunfish. All right, chat. That looks pretty juicy right there. Stock the pond. Yeah. Well, okay. What's the biggest fish you've got in there? So hold on. There's just a whole giant thing I can read right there. I mean, give me a minute. I'll read that in a second. So, question: what's all we've stocked in there? So we got tiny catfish. We got. Chat, there's so much. We got smallmouth. One really big largemouth. That's like a biggest fish in here is a. It's like a 6-pound sucker. Like my PB, like that's like my freshwater PB is a sucker. I put him in here. He might be dead. I don't know. My dad says he's seen him, but I haven't seen him. We got rock bass. We got crappie. We got every type of sunfish. Pretty sunfish too. You can imagine. Do you eat them? Not out of this pond. No, we just stock them and leave them in here. We can manage this pond however we want, though, because actually I could take a tiny fish out of here and eat it, technically. Like, even like if it's not in season. Which I don't really like the idea of eating bass, me personally, chat. I don't love the idea of eating bass and all that. But I can, like, put them in my fish tank legally. Like, make a video on it. Because it's a farm pond, which makes it... Because my horses get water out of the spring, which is a farm right over there, like a barn. With horses. So I can manage... the pond however I want. Because of that. Like, legally. I'm going to get a video stock on my fish tank with fish to catch out of my pond. That's going to be kind of cool. That's going to be kind of cool, chat. Yeah, the fish are actually like we've had this pond for years now. The fish are actually now, like starting to reproduce now in the pond. Yeah, the water's not very clear, so we're gonna tie on this bright orange guy. He's a little bit like kind of feel like maybe we should tie on a chartreuse. Dang it, chat. I hate working with light line. Like I prefer 50-pound mono than 4. To be honest, I think 50 pounds better than 4. Like just easy because it's just easier to work with for me. I hate skinny, like tiny little. It's like the one thing I can't stand about trout fishing. Like fly fishing, bass suck. They taste like mud. Yeah, I've never eaten bass. I'm not a fan of catching bass and eating them, but I love to catch them. I feel like the only people that really go out and like keep bass are old timers, like old people, I guess, like the old people, just like old fashioned, like go out and you eat the fish, use live bait, and cheat. Live bait for bass, like here I'll use live bait sometimes, but I don't know, like it kind of feels like cheating. Okay, we should be able to slip the bobber through this anyway. I wish I had a foam bobber, chat, but we might be able to use a strike indicator for this. Might be able to just okay. I want to see if a strike indicator because this is lighter. Well, maybe it's not, chat. I don't know why I gotta make this type of bobber so weird, chat. Why do I gotta like slip it on beforehand? Why can't I just make a slit down the side? Like, chat. Chat. I'm just gonna go like this. If this messes up, we destroy our bobber. Yeah, I can't read that. It's another language. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I agree, man. I think bass should be considered sport. Said love baiting for bass is cheating in my life. Yeah, I agree. Like in here, this is my private pond. Like it's just a smallmouth, and like during the winter, it's like I want to catch a fish. But like if your PB is on live bait, I feel like a PB doesn't count. Like if you caught like I feel like it's like there's like an art to working the lure, you know? Yeah, I think like these on live bait. Thank you, chat. Yeah, this bobber's all goofy, so I gotta like put my own slit in it. Forever. Like it's always like I've had this thing forever. I never really use it. It's because of this. We all have that ancient lore in our tackle boxes though. It's just been here forever that we don't use. This bobber's just been sitting in there. We're just targeting like anything ultralight really. We're just gonna throw a little. The equivalent of an ultralight wacky worm is just a little power bait worm on a jig head. It's the equivalent. Bro, you're reading my mind? Exactly. Exactly, man. I got it's a screen, man. Using YouTube to read your mind, man. I'm working for the government right now on the stream, chat. I'm working for the government. This is all just an experiment, chat. All government experiment. You guys don't realize it. Just to learn, just to practice mind reading. Like your phone is like reading your mind right now, guys. What's happening right now? If you can't tell, your phone is reading your minds. Man, this is annoying me, chat. Bobber is goofy. There we go. There we go, chat. Kind of. There we go. It's still goofy. Just go through. It's this thin line. I should cut right through. Like, why? Why is it gotta be like this? It's kind of through. Like, my bobber's gonna stay on. It'll stay on, so I think I'm fine. I just want to toss this out there. I don't know if you Yanks use it, but we use Grub's slot in Australia for bass. You should try them if you want. If you haven't, Grubs. Grubs? We're doing like ultralight fishing right now. Might have to rig this out a little different, but we just got a little jig head with a power bait worm. Artificial worm counts, yeah. We're gonna give this guy a shot. See how he does. We're probably gonna catch a panfish on this. First, we gotta figure out where they are, because we have not had action other than snagging. We snagged one when the stream started right over there with the little like mini crawfish we lost. Does not cast as well as I thought it was gonna cast, I won't lie. But this thing usually kills them. Little power bait worm. Catch a lot of rock bass on them. Like crappie. I mean, mostly crappie rather than rock bass. Yeah, I'm gonna just rip that a little bit. There we go. Chat. I think this orange is gonna work good, chat, because this water's really like it's always green. Like it's green right now, but it's kind of like always green. Can't lie to you, like it's always green. Always green. If my phone blows over again on stream, chat, it's gonna suck so bad. The missing link said hi. What's up, man? Worm counts though. Well, okay. The thing is, like, okay, for bass fishing, I feel like artificial has to be for PBs. Like other fishing, like if you're obviously like you catch a catfish and your PB's on like a shiner, then that's different. Okay, my reel's coming back to life. I don't know what I did, but it's coming back to life. All right, chat. That might be a fish. A bass is probably. I bet you a bass is gonna go after a bobber. That's gonna irritate me if it does. That is gonna irritate me if it does. We might. I feel like a strike indicator, like for fly fishing, would work because it's so light. The fisher is gonna be like, oh, I don't see anything on top. This bobber is kind of big. Again, like for shark and crappie and stuff, you kind of don't want them to see your bobber. Most of the time, in my opinion. In my opinion, at least. Let's see. What kind of fish? We're doing ultralight. Okay. Is there a long stretch that you can fish or just where you're at? Pretty much where I'm at. Like I'm casting, like I can cast it to both ends. So I can just kind of stay where I'm at. The biggest fish in here was a sucker, but I don't know if he's still alive. He was probably close to 6 pounds. It's not where I want to cast. Why am I casting there? Okay, my reel might be dying again. We need to get a new reel for this thing, chat. It's not doing good. There we go. Might be fishing a little bit shallow. I should be fishing deeper right now, in my opinion. I think deeper probably work better. Deeper probably work better, chat. Hopefully I didn't just blow up your ears by touching the mics. I think we need to fish deeper. I think I do. I can see my worm. And it's red. Yeah. I'm gonna fish deeper. This bobber doesn't sit straight up in the water like I thought it was gonna. Though I have it rigged goofy, so I don't really know if it's gonna. Okay, it's a little deeper now. Just a little bit. That was a good cast. That might be a fish. The rock bass like it right in there. They like it right on this cover. Right on the cover right there, chat. There's a bunch of like, there's like basically a down tree right there. What are you fishing with? Right now we're targeting like crappie and rock bass. Like all just like panfish. We're at a time inland spare at the end of the day. Wow, this thing has walking action. I just realized that. We got a power bait worm on jig head. Just something real small, just kind of like orange because it's a water screen. So we need something they can see good. Chat, I was gonna say something, I forget. Something about my lures. What time is it for you? 8:59. What's up, Mary Smith? Not a good cast. Don't even like that cast. Not gonna play that cast. Yeah, so our only fish we caught so far we snagged. But they like if I would have been flat fishing, I'm really confident we could have got something. They were hitting off the top of the water when I came here. At first. But it's getting slowly warmer out, so they might just be waiting because it's still early in the morning. The fish aren't always biting. It's just not cast very well is the only issue. I just don't get great casts. Do not get very good casts. Yeah, my bobber, like I'm using that pig bobber, it like has walking action like a spook. How it like goes like that. I can like do that with my bobber. I might just like attach one of these to a hook and try to catch a fish like that. I suck at using walking baits. They like don't work for me. I don't know why, but I feel like it would work. Nah, Easter break and I'm homeschooled. I've been out there for 15 minutes. Today's a good day. It is a good day. Nice out. Yeah, my reel is working now, but like barely. We just saw something hit the top of the water over there. They're hitting the top of the water, chat. Hitting the top of the water. I hate that. I should have brought my fly fishing stuff. We'd have crushed them. Tomorrow we're taking out fly fishing. I'm worried we're not gonna have people watching when I fly fish. Worried no one's gonna watch because like most people are just regular, regular boring fishermen aren't fly fishing. So you're not gonna get viewers. We gotta test it out to find out though. We're just gonna. Dang it, I can't get good. It's just so hard to cast this thing. This rig is just so light. So we might tie on a weighted bobber. I don't know. It's like hard to cast just because it's like just big and light. It's like big and light. Be safe. I plan to. Duke Fenren said, Kind of you, Mary. Nemo said hi. Okay, we got 44 people watching. Nice. Double tap your screen, guys. It likes the video. Very, very helpful to me. Very helpful to me. I don't really know how to work this thing. Because, like, I can't cast far. I can't cast. My bobber's too big. I think I'm going to just... This bobber's a goner, chat. I think I'm just going to accept that it's just not working. So we're tying a weighted bobber. We're just going to tie a weighted bobber. This thing's like... It's just not working. Huh. I can whistle through this, chat. Is there a hole in it? I was able to whistle, but now I can't for some reason. Now I can't whistle. Of course I can't now that I try it on stream. I just look stupid. There we go. Alright, chat. I think the orange was a good color choice. Honestly. Because the water's green, chat. I think brighter colors typically work better in our pond. I think I need to start, like, bringing my flatfish and stuff out for the next stream. I don't want to fish super deep because they're hitting the top of the water. We got a big old thing. Okay. Okay. To like the stream, everybody. Yeah, okay. We got that guy. Guys, go. Consider modding you, man. You're being all helpful. I'm from Florida. Wish I was from Florida, man. I got awesome fishing in Florida. Pennsylvania, man. It's all cold. It's awesome fishing in Florida. If I lived in Florida, this would be a solely fishing channel, but you got like hunting and other outdoor stuff in general on here. If I lived in Florida, it'd probably be a solely fishing channel just because the whole fish is just so good. Florida. Fish, it's awesome in Florida, chat. I gotta sneeze, but I don't want to blow up your ears because I got a mic, so it left there, mind. It like edged it, like came so close to having to sneeze, but then it just like the urge to sneeze just disappeared. Oh, we got bites. We just had bites. Something nibbled at it. That's probably a baby. Little baby sunfish. We got baby, like they reproduce and spawn, chat, so we got baby sunfish in here now. I'm like scared to look away from bobber right now. From the Netherlands, nice. Don't you got like a bunch of pike up there? We just got the kayaks all weekend, ribbon trips, country. Yeah, dude. I got my kayaks. I got set up recently. The fishing's kicking off. Like the bass fishing's starting to get good. Like it's starting to get back in the spin. I caught one the other day. It's 2 a.m. for me. Do you think I should sleep? I don't know, man. Like, do you got like stuff to do in the morning? Like, if you got 2 a.m. Where are you? Yeah, lots of pike. I went fishing yesterday and caught 4 pike. Never caught a pike. There's pike around me. I'm in Pennsylvania. I do have pike around me. Never caught them. I've seen people catch them around me. I never caught them. I used this before last year. I didn't really have like. I don't really have any. I don't know what I was saying, chat. I just completely lost track of what I was saying, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do that a lot because in stream, like if you guys notice, I like move topic to topic. I completely forget what I'm talking about all the time. I am back, Sunfish. What's up? Smith, I went fishing yesterday and caught 4 pike. California, you got good fishing in California too, don't you? No, California got good fishing. Yeah, Pennsylvania, we kind of have everything in Pennsylvania. That's like the only advantage. Chat, I'm stuck on a lily pad. That's a weighted bobber. I actually can't lose that. Okay, I almost lost an eye, chat. That would have been bad. Okay, I actually just thought about something. Depending if that's what I think it is over there, chat. Oh, hold up, chat. Hold up. This might be saved here. Chat, we might be able to throw top water. Chat, hold up, chat. We might be able to throw top water. We might be throwing top water, chat. We might be able to throw top water. Playing a game called Blaze.io. All right. So this right here, fish on carp. A lot of foreign people do carp. This right here is like a little thing you put on a hook. It's hard. It's not soft. Let me see if I have a hook for it. But you put it on a hook, and you just like jerk it on top of the water. We might get a hit on that. I don't know if I have the right hook. If I have the right hook, I'll throw it. I saw it laying on the ground. I must have dropped it. I don't think I have the right hook, though. It sucks. Let me look. Chat. I don't think I have the right hook. Aw, man. I really don't think I do. Oh, I do have the right hook too, chat. I could throw it at a local creek the other day with my friend. We didn't catch anything. I mean, it depends what you're fishing for right now. Because sometimes, like right now, the bass are finicky. Like the bass bite's starting to become a thing. We're gonna throw this if we can't catch anything. I'm gonna rig it up just for now. Like if you're like the sunfish are completely active, crappie are good, rock bass are good. But the other species, like bass, are still getting into the flow again. This thing's so weird to rig, because you just gotta like shove it on there. All right, that's it, chat. That right there is what I throw. It's like a little soul top. It's not scented. Okay, we got Bye from Mary Smick and Dufan Rains. I just completely murdered both of your names. I'm so sorry. How deep is it? About 7 foot. If we can't catch anything, we're throwing this. I'm gonna throw this a little bit longer though, because I got it all rigged up and everything. But if it's tangled, I'm just gonna take it off. Because we were snagged. We were snagged, chat. I don't really feel like untangling anything. So if it's tangled bad, I'm just gonna take it off. Like if it's like, it doesn't look that bad though. It's just like twisted around a lot. It's like the kind of tangle that's like, it's not bad. There's nothing like I gotta sit here for hours to try to untangle this. It's just like annoying, I guess. I don't know, chat. I might just take this off. I don't want to like waste time on the stream. It is not as nice as it was yesterday. I think I want to put the hood up, chat. It's like, put the hood up, chat. Hood came up. No problem about my name. It's pretty hard to say in English. It's a Dutch name, so I don't care. You're good, man. You're good. Thank you. Yeah, Duke Van Rens. Duke Van Rens. Thought it was. I've been reading it wrong. I just like actually looked at the letters. I've been saying the wrong letters, chat. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been saying the wrong letters. This man's name. I always butcher everybody's name though. Like I could butcher like a simple name. Like I could butcher like the name John. Like just the most basic name. I could butcher that. On stream, chat. I just like, you don't really realize, like, I don't know how streamers like every small streamer struggles to read chats. Like I notice, like I'm watching like other people, like other small YouTubers like me. Like once you get big, it's easy, but like you just see like these tiny letters and like there's others. My real name is Tucker. I'm new, but I love fishing. You new to fishing, or you're new to my channel? It's my mom YouTube channel. That's cool. That's fine with me. Hi, my name is John. John? All right, man. Call you John. There we go, chat. That's where I wanted to go. I skipped it too. I just skipped the bobber, chat. I skipped the bobber. I never skipped the bobber. That's cool. We might get a hit there. Oh, that hit? I can't tell if that was me or a hit. That's me. Okay, something hit the top of the water again over there, chat. I think a bass are spawning. I think they're getting ready for pre-spawn. They're over there, I think. I think that's what I'm seeing. Chat, I think a bass are starting to spawn in my pond. I should have brought my bass rod. I don't really want to interrupt them right now. Because I'm like, what is happening? There might be a frog. Chat, something's like, are those frogs? If those are fish, there's a lot of fish over there. Chat, there might be a lot of fish over there if that's a fish. That might be frogs, though. I think those are frogs. Chat, there's a frog. Those are frogs. The frogs are... Those are these... You guys see the frogs? That's them. TG, I'm going to start making fishing videos. I ordered a mount to hold my phone so I can record. Hopefully I'll be like you one day. Thank you very much, man. I will check out your channel. My bass PB is nothing because I'm in Canada. Oh, you have in Canada? I'd never, like, do you just have pike and stuff? Muskie, probably? I thought there was bass in Canada. I guess there's not. I mean, it's probably still pretty cold in Canada, I'd imagine. So work this thing really slow. Man, it's still probably cold in Canada. It's like really windy right now. I'm like freezing because of it. What's your favorite knot tie? Probably San Diego Jam. I feel like that's the most versatile knot. Like I like the polymer, but when I use fluorocarbon, it just doesn't feel. But even like when I use braid, the only thing that feels right is the San Diego Jam. I mean, when I use braid, the only thing that feels right is a polymer. But like, it depends on what I'm tying. If I could have one knot, it'd be the San Diego Jam though. One knot would be San Diego Jam. Definitely with San Diego Jam. I don't like improved clinch. I don't tie improved clinch unless it's like this. I tie improved clinch. Like it's light mono. Everything else, though, I like to use other things. For the stream, everyone, dude, I'm gonna mod you if you really want. You're being helpful. We need to figure out how someone can make poles is the only thing. Yeah, it's at the bass were over there, just like smack atop the water. There's just frogs swimming around for no reason. They're just chilling. Yeah, I should take one and put in my fish tank. Oh, but no, wait, I don't have any structure for them to sit on. Yeah, I want them. They make that. See the noise they make? I love that. It's like nighttime. I just like sleep. Just like sleep to that, chat. They're just like chilling and like darting around the water. I don't know how they're not getting eaten yet. Muskie, pike, walleye, trout, many kinds. Also do many more, and maybe bass probably. There's probably a good bit of trout out there, I'd imagine, in Canada. Like, we don't really have a lot of natural trout around me. If I go like up towards my cabin, there's some natural trout. Ooh, that was a good cast. There's some natural trout. There's probably a lot of natural trout in Canada. There's like native trout. There's some native trout. Like, for example, I go to this campground. There's this really tiny stream. There's native trout there. I forget what kind they are. Probably brook trout because I know brook trout are tiny. But like a big one's gonna be like that. They're pretty fun to catch. They're really hard because you gotta like. It's like you're hunting when you gotta like, if you hunt, like you gotta like not spook them. They spook easy. Like you gotta like really far away and like once they hit once, they don't hit again. Like they hit once and they're done. Hit once you're done. But they're basically like the size of crick chubs. But that's basically what you're catching. It's like crick chubs with really big mouths. Pretty much, chat. I can't even lie. It's basically what it is. Those are fun to catch though, because it's hard. Oh, we have fish? Chat, I'm not like, oh, we have fish, chat. There's something following it. Hold up, chat. It's following it. It's just looking at it. Maybe we shouldn't be using orange, chat. Maybe the water isn't that dirty. Dude, you're cool. Give me a shout out. Okay, Team Town Frank. P Bates. Those frogs are screaming. Yeah, they're having a whole like karaoke session. Yeah, bullfrogs will be out soon. I like bullfrogs. I love frogs. Like frogs, I have beef with birds, guys, and squirrels. If you watch my streams enough, I've told you about this. I don't like birds. I don't like squirrels. But if the squirrels will fight the birds when the birds try to eat my fish, I'm gonna be cool with squirrels. But I love frogs. All right, chat. I like frogs. Frogs are chill. Frogs are chill, chat. This may be wrong to think. I may be traumatizing some of you because it may seem wrong. All right, I'm just saying, you know how easy it'd probably be to catch bass if you put a frog on a hook and just chucked it out? Like, you probably have to get like an extra heavy rod because they're heavy. But I'm just saying, you get like a big hook and just chuck a frog out there. Is that wrong to think? I wouldn't do it, chat. I wouldn't do it, but I just cue frog leg once and caught a 1.2 meter pike. Ah, chat, what's meters? I don't know meters, chat. I don't know meters. I think a meter is 3 feet-ish. It's like around a yard. I don't know the metric system. Chat, somebody help me out in chat. How much is that in feet? Mod, help me out. How much is that in feet? Canada is very nice. Most snow melted and nice out, like plus 14 degrees Celsius. I don't know Celsius. I think, okay, negative 11 Celsius, I think is 14 degrees. I don't know the math behind that. I'm good at fishing. A meter is 100 centimeters, so 3 feet is a meter. So, oh, nice. That's like, so basically a 3-foot pike. That's pretty cool, man. There is pike and muskie around me, but not like Canada has. Like, not like Canada at all. I'm kind of like in like the zone where like all fish species live, but like it's just not perfect habitat for any of them. Like, for example, like we have largemouth, we have smallmouth, we have pike, we have muskie. They all live here. Okay, all of them live around me. But we're just like imperfect for everything. That's why everything lives here. It's like okay for everything. It's not perfect. Like that's why our state record largemouth is like 11 pounds. Not that great. So we kind of have everything. Trust Canada has lots of pike and muskie. Yeah, I'd imagine. Must be a lot of ice fishing in Canada. Imagine, like, yeah, September hits and it's just like, oh, we're ice fishing now. Chat, I was snagging on the tiniest log. It was a stick, chat. I was snagging on the tip of it, too. I wasn't even, like, hooked, chat. It was like my hook was on the tip of the stick. Oh, tip of the stick, chat. There we go. I'm really hoping we can get a rock bass, chat. I do want to get a rock bass. Next time, chat, I'm taking my homemade dough ball out. I'm gonna make some homemade dough ball. I have not made homemade dough ball in a while, chat. I'm not going to be able to type in the stream for a few because I have to do something, but I'm still watching. All right, man, I got you. I got you. I live in a river near the wall of Nijmegen. I've caught the biggest catfish in the Netherlands. It was 13 meters. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, if a meter is 3 feet. Wait, right? Or, hold up. Look, I gotta scroll back in chat. If a meter is 3 feet. If a meter is 3 feet and you told me you got 13 meters. Chat, you did not catch a 30+ foot catfish. Am I confused? Do I sound stupid right now? Am I confused about something? Okay, there is no shot you caught a 30-something foot catfish. Unless you have like a tuna setup, there's no shot. Right? Right? Am I wrong? 3x13? 3 times 13? A meter is 3 foot. 3 times 13. That's like a 30-something foot catfish. I don't even think that exists. In the Netherlands? Isn't it cold in the Netherlands? What species of catfish is this? You gotta be messing around, right? There's no way you're serious. Are there actually fish? Wait, like for real? I'm like, there's no way you caught a fish that big. There's no way. Grayson said hi. Bro, there are bigger ones in there. I think, did you mean to say 13? Because like, that's like the size of my, like, 30-something feet. I mean, that's like half my pond. Chat, that's, chat, what's, okay, 30 feet, like, 10-yard catfish, like, what kind of catfish was this? It's gotta be like a saltwater catfish. That's just, there's no way, chat. No way. 39-foot catfish? Are you sure it was 39 foot? Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish, chat. He is not a big fish. This is, oh, it's a bass. It's actually a bass, chat. Oh, there's no way we caught a bass on this thing. It is a little bass. It is a little bass, chat. I can't believe we just caught a bass on this. He's gonna spit the hook. We gotta get him in. We gotta get him in. Oh, he's fighting hard. I got 4-pound test on, chat. Chat, I can't believe we got a bass on this thing. Is that a largemouth? He looks like a largemouth. Oh, chat. Oh, he's jumping, chat. He's gonna spit the hook. This is a little hook. He's gonna spit it. Okay, he's really hard to bring in, chat. Chat, I don't want to. I gotta keep him from jumping, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. He's actually fun to fight. This is fun, chat. On a 4-pound test, this is so fun. If I had like my bait caster, he'd be in it too. This is a dink, chat. You guys, guys, this is a dink. He's fighting so hard. It's just so hard on ultralight to fight him in. Oh, chat. He's not that tiny. He's putting up a fight. I think he might be a largemouth. In that. Oh, I can't believe we landed him, chat. We landed him. There's no way we landed him. I think he's a largemouth. Chat, that gotta be. He has a big mouth. Oh, the hook just fell out of his mouth, chat. I don't have my scale, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have my scale. He's just a dink, though. He's just a dink. Is that a largemouth, chat? His mouth is big. So I think it's their jawbone goes past their eye. Doesn't look like it does. Oh, wait, does it? I can't tell, chat. Is this a largemouth? He's actually kind of fat. Like, this might be a pounder. Chat, he's fat. He's eating for the pre-spawn, chat. Look how fat he is. Gavin Curry, I think he fought 1.5 hours to get him in. Chat, I got 4-pound test. Yeah, I'm going to toss him back. He's fat, chat. Look at that belly. Yeah. Throw him back? Yeah. It's a largemouth? I think it is, too. All right, buddy. help you out here. There you go. There he goes. Chat, how did we just catch that? Guys, you gotta realize what I just caught him on. I caught him on this, chat. What is he doing eating this? He's a largemouth bass, man. Good job, TZ. Thank you. Yeah, chat. I'm surprised I caught him on this. This right here, chat. This right here. He's swimming back, chat. I feel like this makes people angry. I didn't, like, I don't really want to throw him because I have to literally throw him to get him back in that spot. I didn't, like, pick him off his bed, I don't think. They aren't spawning yet. It's, like, pre-spawn. They aren't spawning yet. I can't believe he just ate that. They spawn over there. I was, like, over there when I casted. Chat, I didn't... Yeah, we caught a decent largemouth. Well, a tiny largemouth, but 4-pound tessie was fun to fight in. And then we snagged a sunfish. Chat, I can't believe we caught that thing on that. Like, what kind of largemouth bass? I mean, I know it's a dink, but still, what kind of largemouth eats that? I'm, like, actually surprised. I'm actually surprised, chat. Gotta go? Alright, man. See ya. See ya, man. Thanks for watching the stream. I know I had him out of the water for a little bit, chat. A little bit longer. I was just, like, really surprised. I was just really surprised that, we caught him on this. That was a good cast. There's another fish. This guy can't be a bass. If this is a bass, I'm gonna stop casting over there. Okay, chat. They might be starting to spawn. I don't know if I want to catch them. That's a fish. Okay, boat flip. Yeah, if that was a bass, chat, I'd stop casting over there because if they are spawning, then I don't want to bother them. Just a little sunfish. He's not big. Swallowed the hook pretty. It's like he ate that hook good though. He wasn't coming off. Fish. Yeah, here. I'll read down a second. Decent sunfish. Head comparison. Mekong catfish is the largest catfish species. Hold up. Whoa, wait. 10 foot, 660 pounds? No. There is not a 660-pound catfish. I don't believe that. That's not true, chat. You cannot tell me a 660-pound catfish exists. I refuse to believe this. Okay, I think I casted like right next to one of those frogs, and he immediately started yapping at me. That was a good cast. That was a good cast, chat. There's a tiny frog right next to my bobber. Did they just like chill out over there? Where the fish are hanging out too. Okay, so we're at 3 now, but 1 snagged, so I don't count that one. So basically 2. I hate snagging them. Trout magnet lures work wonders for little bass and bluegill. I love trout magnet. I've used them once. I don't know. I don't really see they work that much better than like just a regular little power bait worm. It's true. How, dude? A 660-pound catfish? That's like baby whale status. But he said he caught a 39-foot one. What kind of gear do you need to catch this? I mean, you have to have like a Hellcat rod is not going to cut it. It does not cut it. Like you need like you basically need a tuner rod, I'd imagine. Like 25, 30-pound mono? Nah, man, you need like 150, you need like 600-pound braid with like a 400-pound leader, like a mono leader. Hold up. Fishing fever. That what on the largest catfish species? No 29-foot for catfish. He said 39 is how long he caught it. Deep sea halibut rod. Yeah, you gotta get something heavy, I guess. I mean, if you're 39 foot, just seems kind of like, I don't know. Like, that's a big catfish, though. I didn't realize how big a fish you had in the Netherlands. I think is where you said you're from, right? Oh, you got fish? Oh. I don't know, chat. I find it's weird the bass went after this. I think they're starting to like stock up, get ready for the spawn. Chad, I think you're ready for that yet? Like it's in Pennsylvania, so it's like generally a northern state. It's still kind of cool. You think the bass are starting to get ready to eat? Like I think they're like eating now. Oh, that frog is just how is it not getting eaten? I bet you the reason that bass was so fast is because he ate a frog. I bet you he's eating frogs. Chad, I know he's eating frogs. That little bass was definitely eating frogs. You know he was. Chad, I'm free. This wind is cold. No 39-foot catfish? Why'd you say they were 39 foot then? Oh, something just hit the top of the water. Chad, I think they're after topwater right now. Seeing all these frogs and they're just like honing in on it. That's why a tiny bass was so fat. These frogs are little. They're like getting real tiny. I think he's just eating those. They're just sitting here yapping. They're not making it hard to get caught. Oh, chat, we're gonna get snagged. We did not get snagged. I'm built different, chat. Yeah, that fish was hard to get in though. Like, he was putting up a fight. I'm gonna tighten my drag a little bit though. Just one click is all. He just was a little tighter. Like he was kind of a dink. He's a fat dink though. Like he looked like he was eating. Chat, these frogs are just chilling out. Like how are they not getting eaten? Like those ones are bigger ones. That was a bad cast. The bigger ones are safe, it seems. The smaller ones immediately get slurped. The smaller ones just get slurped, chat. Whale sharks are 39 foot. Yeah, that's what I was saying. 39-foot catfish. I mean, that's a very long catfish. The fact that one existed that was over 600 pounds in general. Like, is insane. Do you like have regular catfish species, or like you think of catfish, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go catch a sea monster. Like, is there just like some flatheads, like some channels? Like in the Netherlands, do you even ever run like light lines? Is there small fish in the Netherlands? Like, it's cold in the Netherlands. Why is there fish that big? It's cold. I mean, I think of big fish. I think of hot. Right? Doesn't everybody think like hot when they think of a big fish? I mean, when I think of big fish, I think of hot. Chat, this is annoying. It's not like a tangle. It's just like wrapped around stuff, and I gotta keep unwrapping it. Chat, nothing tangles like fishing line though. Like I swear, fishing line is like made like genetics so it tangles. That way you have to keep like cutting more off, and then you gotta use it faster. I think it's designed to tangle. Yeah, chat. I don't. What kind of mono you guys like? Cause like on my ultralight rods, I just run mono. Cause I use tiny hooks. I don't think I need fluorocarbon. Alright, I'm using this right now. This right here, it's Trilene Extra Smooth. The largest catfish ever caught was a 123-pound flathead. How about a 700-pound stingray in a rover? Stingrays get 700 pounds, really? See, that might be believable for me. 100. I thought the catfish record was bigger than 123. Surprised flathead. I figured it'd be a blue catfish. Blue cats are bigger, right? We don't really have too many blue cats around me. We got flathead and we do have flathead and channels though. We do have flatheads and channels. Yeah, if we catch another bass on this, it's gonna be crazy. If the bass are biting, I might tie on that crankbait. I'm just scared to lose it, Chet. I really am scared to lose it. Yeah. Fat cat fishing fever. I feel like this guy has this guy must be, I guess guy gives me like the catch the fever, like Hellcat vibes. Like he's like he just sounds like someone that really knows what he's doing with catfish. Sounds like someone that really knows what he's doing with catfish. I mean, he just sounds like the scientist catfish guy. Like knows the science in catfishing. Hello, what's up, Margaret? Margit. Got chat. Doesn't this guy give you scientist vibes? This catfish guy, he gives me scientist vibes, like catfish scientist, like someone that's like he understands, like he like. Oh, that was almost a gone lore, chat. I feel like this guy knows what he's doing with catfish. He just like catch any? Yeah, we caught some. We caught one. I don't know how we got smallmouth. We're doing some ultralight fishing. But yeah, no, sorry, it was a largemouth. We got a largemouth, chat. He was kind of a dank. But ooh, our lure's all messed up. Hold up. Chat, you're not gonna believe. This is what we caught him on right here. That right there. I am Sigma, thank you. Gotta go. Alright, man. See you, PB Baits. Yeah, these tiny frogs are they're just the little ones just get slurped immediately. That's why that guy was fat. He's finally like getting some food in him. I'm gonna start putting like crick chubs in this pond though. I gotta give him some bait fish. I gotta feed him. You know, Chet? I think, dang it, Chet, what was that? What was that? I'm not trying to get, like, tangled here, but I'm kinda? Is that even a tangle? Or am I safe now? It's like, you can't tell if you're tangled or not. If you cast and it is tangled, then you completely messed up. We might have just lost our lure, Chat. That might be a goner. Chat, that might be a goner. Gosh, mono's stretchy, I will say. Oh, we got out. Nice. I'm just a person who loves catfishing. Years of experience. Figured. I know, like, you must... I mean, you sound like the name is just, like, perfect. Like, Fat Catfishing Fever. It's, like, even, like, a smart name. Smart name, like... Yeah, I like catfishing. I have 3 Hellcat rods, actually. I fish for catfish, bass, and trout. I flat fish for trout. I'm really into fishing, if you guys can't tell. But, yeah, I flat fish for trout. I got, like, 3 bass rods, and I have spinning Hellcat. That's a medium heavy. I run 50-pound braid. I got a medium heavy conventional Hellcat. I can run 20-pound mono, and then I got a heavy conventional Hellcat rod that I got 40-pound mono. I prefer working with mono for catfish. Like I run like 50-pound leader typically to my mono, like my leaders. I run 50-pound mono. I find that easier to work with than the really skinny lines. Like once you learn like San Diego jam, like some basic like knots for like heavy catfish stuff, I think it's easier to work with than like thin stuff. So you can like grab that line because it's so thick. You can like grab it. Nice setup thing. Well, wait, like Hellcat setup I was telling you about, or this thing? Fishing is a great hobby. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think like my whole purpose, like channel, it's just like make people like want to go fish, like want to hunt. Like I find everybody like waste time now. Like everybody just does like boring stuff. Like everybody wants to just like I'm gonna go watch TV as my hobby. I'm gonna go do nothing. I'm gonna go waste my time. Like, dude, go outside. Go outside. Yeah, I agree with my dad all the time. Now, he's an old timer, doesn't really know what he's doing when it comes to fishing. He acts like he does. But the heaviest this man would use. Now he did a lot of carp fishing, which we're in America. There's like we just have carp like around us. I think they're stocked. I don't know, but like the heaviest this man would use is 8-pound test. Let's see, what did he say? Hi, Mary Smith. I can't read your name because that looks like alien words. Drill and chill. Raw and real. Nice to see you back, fat cat. Have fun. Have fun. I'm having fun. Yeah, I think more people need to be doing this stuff. Like they need to be fishing. They need to be fishing. They need to be hunting. They need to be outdoors, man. Go for a hike. There's just better stuff to do than what everybody does now. Like that's what I feel. That's what I've always felt like. Yeah, the heaviest my man though is 8-pound test, like mono too, like 8-pound mono. He'll argue with you. It's all you need. It's all you need. He tells you, oh, he's caught big catfish. Like, dude, why not just get like at least 20? Like 20, I think is fine. Like, if you have 20, I mean, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle once you get a monster. Like once you get like I think something over like 40 pounds, I think 20 is gonna start getting hard. But 20, like you can kind of get most like general catfish and you're fine. But this old man, like he couldn't like and then he's like, oh, you can't cast far. Like, he doesn't usually use weights. He throws a plain hook catfish. And he'll argue with me so much. Drill and chill, what's going on? And what he would do though, man, I just snagged a 3-pounder off the bank. But he just threw a plain hook. He never threw weights, and he's like, oh, you can't cast far unless you have light line. He thinks I'm done with. I use 40-pound mono on my one setup. Dude, I'm using like the lightest stuff I'll throw is like on my spinning reel. I'll throw a 1-ounce weight sometimes, but typically I don't go lighter than 2 ounce. Typically I'm 3 ounce because I fish a lot of rivers. Like for catfish and stuff. Like going for flathead, because I got like if you guys look at the Monongahela River, it's very, very deep. They take barges through it, very, very deep. I gotta figure there's an old guy in a tackle shop. He has like pictures of his buddy pulling out a catfish. His head was like that, huge flathead. It's starting to rain, chat. That's bad. If it rains too bad, chat, I'm gonna have to dip. I'm gonna have to go because it's not very warm out. Oh, chat. Oh no. Hey, fish bite better in the rain, right, chat? Hopefully it doesn't. If it starts thundering, then that's gonna be bad. You know, holding the fishing rod definitely helps with thunder, as we all know. 30-pound mono leaders are good for. Yeah, I agree. That's what I run from like my general catfish setups. Like, yeah, I have my conventional reel Hellcat and then my spinning Hellcat. Those are like my just general. I got like 20-pound mono, and then I got what was that? Yeah, and then I got a 50-pound braid on my other one. I'm not a big braid guy, but it's a spinning reel, so I feel like I should run braid. I'm just gonna spool it with 20-pound and re-spool it though. And now you're on 30-pound leaders for those. But then like I have my flathead setup. It's a heavy Hellcat, and then I have a you guys know what I'm talking about my Hellcat. Hopefully, it's just the Catch a Fever Hellcats. I run a 50-pound leader with those. I hear a lot of people run 60-pound, but I don't really think I need 60-pound. Thing is, I've never really gotten into trolling before. Oh, chat. You guys hear the... Oh, chat. Oh, chat. That's my bed. Oh, chat. This might be... If this rain might be game over. Okay, I'm getting, like, legit rained on now. I'm kind of worried about my phone getting wet. That's not a good cast. Chat, everybody says fish bite better in the rain. Did we just snap off? No, we did not. We're about to, though. Chat, we might have to end the stream. If it's raining, it's hard. I'm about to lose my lure, and it's raining really hard. Hopefully this comes off. I have 4 Hellcat rods. They're great. Yeah, everybody always like, oh, they're overrated. I think people like they see it's like you know, it's like they're medium heavies. They're floppier than most. Like they're not as like stiff. But really, like that stuff doesn't matter that much. Like you kind of want some backbone for like taking them out of cover and stuff. But oh, chat, rain. Chat, I gotta. Okay, so my phone's about to get covered in rain. Rod broke yesterday, about to head to Walmart, grab it. Grab an ugly stick and hit the cat canal. Ugly sticks are good. Chat, so it is legit raining. Fishing might be postponed. We might postpone our fishing right here, chat. Oh, I'm doing a salute. That's bad. I'm gonna get in trouble for that. Yeah, caught a bass and bluegill. Yeah, so far. Okay, rain eased, but it's still raining, and my phone's getting wet. Chat, let me see if I have something to stick over my phone, maybe. In my bag. I don't think I do. If I had my big tackle box, I would. Chat, this is bad. Oh, my mic is gonna get wet in my case. I mean, unless I go like this and I bounce. Okay, you guys have a fishing line box balanced on top of you, so I think we're gonna keep fishing, chat. We're gonna keep fishing, and we're gonna get through this. Big game rod, Wilmar is a good rod. Not inexpensive. I've heard good things about the Berkeley big game. Yeah, but Hellcats, like when I first got them, like I got medium heavy first, and it was just like, dude, this is not heavy enough for catfish. That's what I thought. The thing is, like, I want to target flathead with them rather than channels, because I mean, I don't know, for channels, like I think a 10-pound fluorocarbon, like you could use a bass rod for channels, in my opinion. At least the channels around me. Channels around me don't get that big. Like a lot of things, like, you want to choose you want to choose the rod power, not off of like the size of fish that you want to catch. Like if you want to catch big fish, I wouldn't get the medium power, obviously. But dang it, chat. Yeah, so I gotta yell, chat. I might not have to yell. The rain's getting pretty bad. I'm trying to balance a fishing line container on top of you so your phone doesn't get wet. But your rod, like for catfish, it's about how much weight you're throwing. Like, dang it, chat. I did not have to get a heavy rod for my flathead targeted rod. I didn't have to. Oh my god, chat. It won't balance. I didn't need a heavy for it because I don't really have to throw anything that's like 8-10 ounce around me. Okay, when it eased up. It eased up. I don't really gotta throw anything that heavy around me. I mean, I gotta throw heavier stuff. Like the heaviest I ever really throw is like 5-6 ounce. But that's just when I'm like bank fishing and I gotta like really chuck it out there. Chat, my hands are freezing right now. Have a good day, bye. All right, man, see ya. They was offering, it's like right on my phone, a $20,000 state record if you caught it with the Hellcat rods. Really? So wait, if you catch the state record with a Hellcat rod, they'll give you $20,000? That's a dude. That's some. Yeah, Hellcat rods are nice. I've smacked them. I've been like, dude, I don't know how I didn't break. They're better than ugly sticks when it comes to breaking, chat. Hellcat rods? Okay, the rain finally stopped. That's awesome. Because, like, chat, I'm not joking with you when I tell you this. Like, I had it in my fan for, like, a good 3 seconds because it got, like, stuck. And it was like, brrr. It survived, and, like, the scuff marks just scratched out of it. I'm not even joking. They scratched out, chat. Like, I just, the Hellcats are awesome. Everybody's, oh, get Mad Cat's rods instead. Nah, never. I'm never getting a Mad Cat rod. I like Hellcats. I like Hellcats. Chat, I might have to end the stream. This is getting bad. It's wind. I should, but it, again, like I was telling you, like in the last stream, telling you guys the 100-year-old bait caster, it doesn't cast very well. And, like, I gotta put on, like, heavy lures, and in the pond, it's just, like, that loud splash doesn't really work that great. That, and I'm trying to preserve it, because, like, guys, you don't realize it's not in that great a condition. Like, the rod, like, the eyelets are, like, kind of falling out, so I gotta try to, like, be careful when I make a video with it. I'm worried that, like, fishing with it's gonna, like, put it in the grave. Finish it off. I'm gonna try, though, probably. I'm gonna try, and if I think it'd be fine, I will. Oh, I hate this weather, chat. I'm just ready for it to be hot out. Hey, really, though, when it comes to catfish, like, the medium heavy is all I need. Because, like, again, like I said before, like, in my opinion, people will argue this, but, like, when it comes to catfishing, you choose the rod that you need, not... Okay, I'm just going to put these in my hands. Oh, God. I put my hands in my hoodie. You choose... ceiling fans have killed more fishing rods. Oh, yeah. Yeah, ceiling fans kill a lot of fishing rods, but not Hellcats. Hellcats are indestructible. They're more indestructible than ugly sticks. All mine are green, but I kind of feel like I should have got one yellow. Just, like, mix it up. just to mix it up, chat. Okay, here's the rain again, chat. I think I might end the stream. I hate to say it, chat. We got 44 likes. If we gain that many subscribers, it's gonna be awesome. I'm trying to just balance this fishing line container on you. Oh, I'm sorry you guys can't see me very good now. Hellcats and Mad Cats, Slime Cats. Sorry, I can't really see the chats right now. They're all good rods. Yeah, they're all good, but Hellcats I think are like kind of another level. I think they're really good. I haven't touched the Mad Cats though, so I'm not sure. I like catfishing though. I want to get into like trawling for them in the Mon River. The Mon River is like a really, really deep river. I can take barges through it. But yeah, old guy in tackle shop, he's caught like, chat, it fell again. But he's caught like muskies and catfish, like giant flathead out of there. There's big fish in there. I figure out like where the good spot is. I'm gonna, like, next time I'm going to that tackle shop, I want to make a trip there just so I can ask him. He'll probably tell me. I feel like he probably wouldn't tell. I think he's gonna see a younger guy and be like, oh, I gotta set him up for fishing. You know? Because he's an old guy. I feel like, because his buddies won't tell him. He told me his buddies won't tell him where they caught the muskie. So he's probably gonna be the same way. I don't tell people where I catch fish. Only meet heavy weights in rivers or high current. Yeah. I fish mostly rivers. Other than that, like, all I need is medium. I got the heavy. Oh, I want a flathead rod. I need something heavy. I didn't need it. Like, going back, I actually do wish I got the medium heavy instead. I think a medium heavy would have been better. Just because, like, you want to see the tip move. Like, it makes it better because, like, you get that, like, jerk in the tip so you can see if something's biting, the more sensitivity. It helps the fish stay pinned, too. Because, like, if you got a smaller fish, it's not going to bend the rod as good, which, like, takes away attention, basically. Oh, that was a really good cast, chat. Might catch a bass here. Caught a trout on these the other day. These little panther spinners are not bad. Panther spinners. I'm still a Meps guy, but these aren't bad. Got a little black one on. But yeah, I didn't need the heavy. I got it because I wanted to get if you look at Catch a Fever, they may have video on their setup. They use the Penn Squall 2 as their conventional reels. They use a heavy Hellcats and 40-pound mono. I didn't use slime line because I've heard it's just really expensive, and I've heard better stuff about Andy Monster, and it's cheaper. So I got Andy Monster. I'm really impressed with it. I like it. Yeah, I run green and orange with black light. See, I wish I had black light. I fish with 100-pound tannerite. I catch fish. I catch fish. Chuck it in the water. That'd probably work. There you go. Here we go, chat. I gotta balance this on top. Yeah, the thing is, I don't have a nice boat. Oh, that sucks so much, chat. I got my whole tackle box just dumped out again. This is the second time this happened on stream. Second time this happened on stream, chat. Tackle box dump over again. All right, chat. I think we might have to call this a day, chat. We're not gonna catch a fish in this. This is pretty bad weather. I hate to end the stream. I love streaming. I love streaming, but like this is getting bad, chat. All right, I'm gonna have to go. So. Because as you can see, it's raining pretty bad. So, all right, guys. Yeah, I'm wet. I'm wet, chat. I'm pretty wet. I think fishing is going to have to be over now. Cool catchphrase. See ya. Man, reason now.